Yeah. What up, squad? How you feeling though, man? We got Black Chicago Be Like Part 120, 13, man. You feel me? Shout out to corporate, shout out to Chicago. You know, damn, I just got done to the gym. First of all, I wanted therapy first, my nigga. Let's get that clear right now. I wanted therapy and then I went to the gym. You feel me? Niggas working out for every day. You feel me? 2026 is a, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's a golden year, you feel me? So let's just see what we're talking about. Yeah, we got corporate right here in this bitch. I can't forgot what was going on the last week episode, but we here now, so let's just see what the fuck we talking about in this bitch though. I got my whatchamacallit over here with me. I don't know, man. You feel me? But we just gonna see what's up with this shit though, bro. I'm waiting for this shit though. Yeah, let's see what's up, man.
Ain't no truth, yeah. I don't even rock with people, but I like you. Crazy how you switched up. I could really backdoor you, but I ain't spiteful. I can't be mad at nobody but myself.
G.R. really rose hill for getting that last freestyle to an M. Like, it's rappers out here who ain't even seeing the M. And to the ones who was hating, I'm still young and I'm rich and I'm still broke, but this ain't no diss. This ain't no diss. It was 2019 when I made my first hit. I'm only 16 and 2, so you know that I'm late and I'm...
You a big fan of Ja Rule? Why?
Oh God.
Tell us more.
Blessings.
No, why is he your favorite artist?
Whole time.
Hi, I'm Monica Marie, and if you're interested in content discussing God, scriptures, faith, and just staying encouraged, stop by my channel and please subscribe to Eternal Being on YouTube. Peace and truth in Jesus Christ. I'm out.
On the last episode of Dragon Ball Z. Nah, on the last episode of Black Chicago Be Like Part 120, Part 12, Kicking It With Cookie came to an end when it was time to pop out with Teasy to see what's to the mission for mine. I linked up with bro at the shared location in the harshest of weather conditions. The meeting spot was at some type of warehouse situation. Mike was there, front and center, surrounded by his henchmen. Disarm motherfuckers in some motion. Then Ma came with a wild directive to go to O Block to pick up a slice of cheesecake. Then came through with plot twist, told us we can only travel via public transportation. Revoke car keys. Then came through with another plot twist, said we could not have our personal cellular devices. Gave us one to keep in touch with. Felt like we was on some type of game show or something. Even gave us tags so that he can constantly keep track of our location. And the imminent danger that my grandmother was in if we didn't adhere to the orders was rudely reinforced. Around the same time, Big Twine and G Raven got the drop on Javen and his homie Cam linking up with some little situations. Posted outside patient till they got a visual. And route the O Block, we ended up taking the bus, but running into a couple motherfuckers that got on straight dummy. Dropping forks on motherfuckers' head and some more shit.
That nigga done got hit with Lil G Herbo on their ass on the bus, boy, OZ.
On a public bus with piping on. Got right on there with all of us, and we couldn't do nothing about it. Made us answer ACT questions. Dealing with English and math. Javen and Cam ended up pulling up on a little situations, oblivious to the upcoming ambush. I'm talking about sliding across snow trying to gain the interest of that lady whole time. G Raven and Big Twine out there just waiting for the perfect moment to slide for real. Me and T
should have did it right there
on the green line.
Hit one of them niggas and hit one of them bitches at the same time, man. Fuck that shit.
To my hype uncle on that tweaking as usual. Selling everything that you'll find at your local corner store in some motion. Right before Jave and Cam and Shorty them try to get up out of there, G Ray Vaughn and Big Twine get the blowing at them, shooting from the 3-point line. Now G Raven Glock end up jamming. In the midst of Cam returning fire, he end up hitting Big Twine. Man down.
Y'all guys keep letting all these niggas hit Big Twine like fool. Damn, bro.
Getting up out of her. Before we get off the train, an unexpected rider end up boarding. It was actually the old lady that we ran into when we was trying to get rid of that body with Javen. Didn't see that coming. Even had the same orange iPhone that she blackmailed Big Twine out of to keep her mouth shut. And even more randomly, the lady she was on the train with just happened to mention about the body that was found in Lake Michigan and the $10,000 reward and proceeded to show her the newscast. A liability was born right in front of my eyes. And that's when I asked for y'all help. Well, the people are smoking. And y'all have elected for me to just stick to the mission. Say less. We make it to the King Drive stop on the Green Line. All we had to do was take the steps down to the street and we was there. Leaving the platform teasing. What it was about with the old lady from. Man, some wild shit happened, bro. That she was a witness to. She could go around and put him up in jail for a minute. What? What happened, bro? That's some H&I. It's too cold to go into that long ass story, bro. But we definitely gonna chop it up. Damn, that shit crazy. But you already know. I'm down for whatever. Thanks. I'm already knowing, brother. Now we in front of O Block.
These niggas got a murder drive, boy. Chill out. What? I got AutoZone right there. You right there by O Block. OC.
Outside the gate from where it all goes down. Pimping toward the front entrance. Coming out of my thoughts boy, we is on 64th and King Drive.
Murder drive, nigga.
Shit, hopefully this don't end up being no crazy story. Before peeping in front of us, this dude appearing to do content on the sidewalk. He looked familiar. We peep his recording. How the f you saying you from Chicago and you don't know about O Block, fam? I'm talking about Chief Keef, Shorty, King Von on Bro Gray. It's gonna be a crazy story. O Block, you ain't from over here. This O Block, Shorty, not Joe Block. Don't come your over here thinking it's sweet on Bro Gray. I'm talking about Shorty. What the f you know about Bang Bang, Shorty, the legend on my mama? The reason drill music is started is cause of Chief Keef on Bro Gray. The reason it started dreads is cause of Chief Keef. Yo, baby daddy got the baby dreads, but he got that from Chief Keef on Bro Gray. Act like you know and not like you f***ing slow. Cook and I ain't gonna lie to you, funny as hell. Peeping us, Shorty, y'all cool? Cause y'all looking at? I'm just observing. Hey, you don't wanna be doing that Chicago type activity on Instagram, don't you? Hell yeah, that's me, fam. I'm saying though, you can't be walking up on cause like that, fam. You know this is Chicago. Bro Gray.
Y'all murder drive, bro.
I'm already knowing. Motherfuckers was just finna slide in the O and you was kinda blocking the walkway. That's all. I'm saying though, you living up?
Nah.
Hell no, shit. Motherfuckers just finna go make a little pickup right quick. A little pickup. You know somebody in there?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers expecting us type shit. I don't really know nobody in that personal. You must be an out of town clan. You finna get your ass patched. Long time. I'm from Chicago. Motherfuckers just gotta bust a little move, that's all. Alright. You be safe and stay dangerous. I'm finna get up out of here on Bro Gray and pounced off. Boy, that lecture ain't made motherfuckers feel no more comfortable about what they have to do. Advancing closer to the entrance, teasy. Parkway Gardens. We have a ride. Hopefully we in and out this month, but without no extra shit. For sure, this gonna be a piece of cake. No pun intended. But I guess. We inside walking through the courtyard, teasy. Damn, we really in this bitch. Damn, that's crazy. They tried exposing me in this month. This some legendary shit for real. Teasy. Hell yeah, motherfuckers made movies in this bitch. For real. I'm finna text Mark and see exactly where we gotta go. Pulling out my phone, texting Mark, yo, we here, where to go? She in the 6450 building, she already know y'all coming. Her name is Lisa. Teasy. What'd he say, folks? Looking up, he said we need to find 6450. Cold as hell, Teasy, 6450.
Hey, bro, you know it be cold as hell when your ass start crying and tears start coming down them. And I just had to come out outside yesterday like that, 2 days ago like that too. I ain't dropped no tears today when I came outside because it wasn't that cold. But you know it's cold as fuck.
It can't be too far away. Nah, yeah. Before turning my head and peeping, an oversized gentleman walking towards me, mean mugging. About the same stature as Sully off Monsters Inc. Got a grand descendant. But man, what you talking about, man? Who the fuck is y'all? Whole time we supposed to be coming in here to pick up something. We looking for building 6450. But man, pick up what, nigga? A slice of cheesecake? Buddy, man, that cheesecake, y'all finna come with me. Me and Teasy back up slowly, trying to figure which way to run. Buddy, don't do it, man. Both of them already on the roof. This surrounded. One now we could do. Officially held captive. Buddy, check it out. Before 9
niggas got caught.
Skeptical. We follow behind.
Niggas got kidnapped from IQ Mama. You always say.
And lead us up a stairwell. We ain't know where we was going or what was finna happen. I ain't gonna lie, my heart was beating out my chest.
Scared.
We drove up to a second floor apartment. He walk in, me and Teasy follow behind, step inside, stand there, buddy. Hey, look, oh my God, this whole time, folks made ain't even show up today, so I need y'all to get this bitch decent. Fool, oh damn, Ike, for me, you a saint in the sky, I appreciate you. Ike, you know that bleed, you know how we rockin', man. Fool, damn, on BD, y'all can clear this counter right here, though, here go a garbage bag for y'all. Me and Teasy just look at each other, domestic duties was crazy. Ike, blood is y'all niggas deaf, beat your feet, fuck the time about. Me and Teasy walk up to the counter, he grabbed the garbage bag and started stuffing it with the trash that was sitting on top of it. I'm standing next to him, Teasy looking too blue, looking at me, fool. Boy, your ass is not being productive. On BD, sweep this mother. What a broom? Fool, it's right there, boy. Pointing to a dustpan and a broom head, nobody. I'm questioning if he sees. A blood sweep, boy, I go find a stick to that motherfucker and beat your ass with it. I had no choice but to oblige. I walk over towards the ragged cleaning instrument.
It's always something with this nigga, bro.
I end up finding the stick for the broom, yielding the heat. On BD, I need this bitch stainless steel. I need this bitch tight.
Nigga, why you got
I used to walk around with a stitching floor when I was cleaning the house when I was younger. Finishing up the counter area, Teasy reached for a piece of paper. Boy, that ain't trash. Boy, that's a nameplate. Fuck the time out. A parchment with old block written on it. Teasy, my bad, bro. Meanwhile, Cam and Javen was posted up with their homie Lit and trying to process the shootout. Cam, I can't even believe somebody tried to play with us like that for like it's really one of them. Lit and, boy, I wish I was down with a on no grade.
You like you'll do some shit like that. Look at your head, bro.
Motherfucker trying to see what's to the Jody. Motherfucker get the blowing at me. I'm damn. Look, and you think you killed the fuck? Look, Cam, what go that black say? I hope so. Face it out. Look, and you got your head on my dick, bro. How you always hell? Look, Cam, motherfucker trying to, you feel me? Hit that UAV.
Bro, you ugly as shit, bro.
Shit, how many kills do you want like that? Look, Cam, I ain't even gonna lie. If Shorty them did end up doing us, I might just be up 2 more, folks. Look, and what? You think they really own that? Getting that, Nene? Look, Cam, sure they had to, cause how else will Buddy them know to pull up right there? Coming out of his boss, Javen. I know who did it, folks. I know who did it. Look, Cam, yeah. Javen, this nigga named Twan, my cousin, homie. Look, Cam, yeah. How you know for sure? Javen, I popped up and peeked one time. Should I seen his face? Look, Cam, damn, so cuz, doors. Javen, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta get him up out of here. Look, Cam, damn, from your cousin, though. Javen, hell yeah, he keep dropping lows. We gotta stand on business. Look, Cam, I'm with it, folks. Look, and y'all already know I'm
Man, you should've known that nigga ain't do some shit like that, bro. You seen how you pulled up the first time? Y'all was on that clutch and shit, you feel me? He was trying to make everything calm down, nigga, like, you feel me? You the ones on that hostile shit, you feel me? He must have told him. You should've been like, yeah, last time we talked, shit, he was on some cool shit, but It's only, hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Damn.
Dumb shit. Giddy with excitement. Javin. Tomorrow is that. We on all of that. Look Cam shit. Say less then. It was settled. Back in the some dude come in heat. Oh, with your big fat chest on. Shook up. Ike. With your past tense Roddy Rich / Chief Wook looking at. Dude, yo, this man, what y'all on in this bitch, man? Ike, shit about to beat the, gotta do one of man. Just being a bully at that point, we was cleaning up. Dude, on BD, who the f is them? Ike, some over there, somebody came to pick up some cheesecake. Dude, cheesecake? Who the f y'all came over here to get some cheesecake from? Somebody named Miss Lisa at 6450. Dude, man, your little donkey looking at. Come on, man, I'ma take y'all over there, man. Ike, hold on, man, they ass got mopped too. Dude, bro, Ike, yo ass tripping, man. Get off there with that, man. Let's
nigga said they finna mob too.
Sweeping, stand up. Ike, blood, did I release you from services? Resume. What you talking about? On that with me.
And you letting this nigga do this shit to you, bro.
Continue sweeping. Ike,
bro, you can't sweep them fucking floors, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, fool.
I relinquish you. What you talking about?
Alright, bro.
I stopped sweeping.
Bro, look at the floor.
Once again. Dude, I bring y'all goofy.
Low key, y'all ass need them off that shit, folks. Alright, bro. Hell nah. Y'all gonna do that shit. I ain't doing that shit. Y'all gonna do that shit.
Before me and Teasy head towards the door, walking. Dude, it's -4 degrees out. Who the f sent y'all for cheesecake anyway? This dude named Ma. He said his auntie be making a cheesecake and wanted us to come pick up a slice. Dude, he sent y'all for y'all the store runners? Teasy. What? Well, hell no, we ain't no store runners. Dude, shit, I can't tell y'all. See, it's some store runners. Matter of fact, go give me some woods. Rich ass nigga. Jump. Alright, is it a particular flavor you want? LOL and buddy, I'm just playing, man. Come on, y'all, soft fat.
Bitch ass niggas, man. What these young niggas?
We find out.
Low key, I ain't going nowhere with Bob, bro.
Dude, Miss Lisa. She. Who that calling my name? Dude, it's me, Miss Lisa. Motherfucker supposed to be coming to pick up a cheesecake from you? She. Oh, my nephew did say somebody was coming to pick up a cheesecake. He. Oh, here go they chest right here, Miss Lisa. She. Oh, okay, grabbing the cake. Dude, I should eat this motherfucker. Miss Lisa. Okay, don't be like that. That's my nephew, cheesecake. I ain't gonna be like that, Miss Lisa. Man. Handed me the cake. Miss Lisa. Okay, tell my nephew I said hi. Pimped off. Dude. Alright, y'all got what y'all want now. Go ahead up on for somebody do something to y'all, man, for real. Ain't have to tell us twice. Expeditious exit. Meanwhile, G Raven and Big Twan in traffic. She trying to rush him to the hospital. Winston in pain, Big Twan. I can't feel my arm. It feel like a noodle. G Raven. You see when I'm with Nas? Them motherfuckers be jamming. Big Twan. Man, my shit leaking. I'm trying to keep pressure on this month. She. Oh my God, cousin. I'm so sorry. I feel like it was my fault. Big Twan. Cuz it ain't your fault. Motherfuckers got lucky, man. It happens. She, I ain't gonna lie, it's up for Javen. I'm finna spin his shit till motherfucker get dizzy. You hear me? He gon' feel this one. Big Twan. I'm cold as hell. But I know I'm gonna be good though. Once a motherfucker get up out this hospital, it's chopper season. She, you cold. What you mean? You ain't gonna down me, is you, cuz? Big Twan. Hell no, I'm good. I ain't never finna go out like this.
You better not, bro. You better not, fool.
Just 8 more minutes, cuz. Don't do me like that. Hang in there. Better said than done. Winston in pain. Big Twan was literally floating in and out of consciousness.
Chill out,
G Raven was trying to keep her cool under the circumstances. On top of feeling guilt because a Glock had jammed right before he got shot. They had finally made it to the emergency room. Luckily, Big Twan was at least able to participate in assistant walking because it wasn't no way she was going to be able to get him in there by herself. They popped it to the emergency room seeking help. Me and Teasy eventually make it back to the warehouse. They let us in. We had cheesecake in hand. I low-key don't even think they expected us to make it back. Me neither, for real.
goofy as
to
fuck.
his single serving of cheesecake. Nodding his head, Auntie still got it. Blessings. So we good? After savoring another spoonful, y'all good for now? It'll be a paid mission next time. Get y'all checks up out of here, man. It's easy. Damn! Can we get our phone back? Can I get my pipe back? Can I get my keys back? God damn! Gone 2 and gone 3. Step forward to return our personal belongings. Probably thought they came up for a sec. Let me get that phone and them air tags, fam. Being unknowingly tracked would have been crazy. I take Teasy air tag. Hand everything to mine. Alright, I'll be in touch with y'all. Y'all stay dangerous. We head toward the exit.
I mean, he ain't that bad. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna tell you what he gonna have us doing the next. You feel me? The next episode, but he ain't that bad. But at the same time, I ain't got time to be working for somebody else. For I gotta be the boss. You feel me? On some power shit. Like, come on, Bart. You feel me? When you gonna be the goddamn boss, nigga? When you gonna be on top, folks? You feel me? Like,
was mean mugging us as we walked out. Over tough for what though? We in traffic. I'm in my thoughts, tired as hell. I can't wait to get home and get in the bed. Coming out of his head, Teasy. I damn near wanna go slide back on them niggas and O-Block folks. Have a bang out. Turning to Teasy, ain't no point, bro. It was what it was. Matter of fact, we could just act like it never happened. Teasy. Yo, what up? Man, what's the chances of your granny moving to another crib, folks? Slimmer than a 10-speed wheel. My granny been living in that house for decades. I'm pretty sure Martin Luther King was still alive when she moved up in there. I'm talking about something. After he got assassinated, she was on some damn I just saw him the other day type shit. Stressed out, Teasy. Man, folk, we gotta figure out how to get from up under these niggas dominion.
The real
fact. At least they say the next mission to be paid. Teasy. I don't know. He fuck around sent us to the goddess to get some flowers for the salt bug. I don't know. I done seen him pay handsome. You seen he cash buddy out 20 racks. Just to find us shit, my folks probably come up on some decent little chop. Teasy. Should I hope so? Hey, nah, but for real though. Hey, what was going on with that lady on the train though? Now that was some serious to be sharing, so I was a little hesitant. It wasn't nothing. Don't even worry about it, bro. You mean nothing? Then you say she saw some shit she wasn't supposed to saw? On folks, if we gotta get out, we gonna get out.
And I gotta do now with you.
I need y'all help. Teasy wanna know what the situation was. That's pretty deep. I feel like I should probably keep that close to my chest and just probably hit up Big Twine and we see what we could do about it from there.
Low key, I ain't gonna lie. Tell that nigga. You feel me? Tell that nigga. You feel me? You don't know what just happened to Big Twine. You feel me? You gonna need some other people on your side, my nigga. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got that nigga and his little army and shit like that, and it's just you, fool. Like, you know, bro, you don't need a nigga Teasy right now.
But you already know Teasy will show up and show out.
Every time.
I don't know if I should trust him enough to tell him about something as serious as that. What y'all think I should do? Tell him?
And then you gotta tell him that your cousin gonna try to slide for you and on Big Twine and shit. You feel me? So it's low key smoke, it's beef. You feel me? And then that nigga just got hit. They ain't get hit though. So Teasy gonna try to slide. Your ass is gonna. They think you backdoor some shit. You open the back door, so you gonna get it too. You gonna tell Teasy, man. Tell that nigga.
And bring him into the situation to try to get it together. Or just hold that to my chest and deal with that with Twine. Drop in the comments and let me know what I should do. And on the next episode, that's gonna be like part 120, part 14. We gonna see what the next move is. Y'all let me know. I'm waiting on y'all. On God.
Like I said, bro, tell that nigga. Tell him. Just tell him, bro. Just tell him, like I told you. Tell that nigga, bro. And if you don't tell that nigga, ain't no telling what's gonna happen next, bro. So, shout out to squad, though. I'm out of here, though, 100 squad.